Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Bob, June 7th, 2022, and we're gonna get started here. Got about 1 hour 50 minutes, or 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour 50 minutes or so. All right. So, looks like I got definitely south side. Looks like probably a bit of both. So, yeah, well, not necessarily. I got a funny feeling I got a lot of hostling to do. Oh, not bad. Somebody's done the hostling for me. Thank you. Okay. Not too sure what that one's coming from. Oh, these are the ones where they're... Oh, that's coming from a local. Okay, that one I'm going to hold off on because I don't know. I'll wait till the south and north is clear. That thing is freaking huge. Oh, that must have came in on, I can tell you right now, looking at it. That's one of the main Sanford subtrains. Okay. So, I might be able to get away with HSC if I can fit some more BNC down there. That's the only thing that's holding me back, other than Chicago, but that's not too bad. Although, yeah. So Chicago we gotta watch out for. By rights we should do it, but I like trying to have trim one, hump the other side. Problem is, I may not be able to hump if I can't fit stuff in. So let's see the BNC on this, on one of these, and then check the Chicago and find a candidate. Those are Baldwins. Those are going south. I can't do that one yet. HSC, the only candidate I have really at the moment is either that one, Manchester, huh? Is there any shorties? Sometimes a shorty will work too, but oh, I see. Over on this side. Yeah, because I was mentioned about the to try to clear up the side. The 1 yard was cleared up. Let me just take a look at that HSC again one more time. Okay, so we're at 2 BNCs there. That's not too bad. Lots of Chicago. I hate it how it does that. I really do. That's why I have Chicago as one of the bigger tracks, because I know it takes so much. Alright, let me try the other one. I like the BNC counts low, but because everything else is pretty much... Okay, this one's going to be a 3 BNC more than likely. Yeah. Because they're evenly distributed. Which could mean the Chicago's lower. Just because it's a remainder that does it. So maybe this is the... yeah, that one's a good one to do. I think I can fit 3 in there. So we're gonna take a shot at that one. I gotta bring some more local power down. So first off, I need Down 1110. Get this guy down here because I lost a set of hump units when I had the corruption the other night. Oops, can't use that. Have to go with this one here. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll work. It's either that or T10. T10's a possibility. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with T10. Might as well come up that way. Because I'm closer to that side anyways, so that'll make sense. Hey, car. So I won't be on tomorrow night because that's Wednesday, so my Wednesdays are pretty busy. Too much stuff going on. I've been working a little later on Wednesdays as well, so okay. That'll bring me up right there. And I can mark it, which one I want. Which one do I want again? Fourth one. Actually, I can set it up. So hopefully we get a little bit further tonight. All those issues that we had the other night, so. Okay, well that's going on. Let's let's write it down. Just so we know when it's done. We can plan here. Okay. Close that for now. And go right into the sheets. I'm doing good. How you doing? Sheets. All right. So we got 4, 5, 6, and 10 apparently. Okay. These 3 units, these 3 units. I imagine that was done, but I'm not positive. I didn't mark it. Well, I'll find out what's in 6. 11, 12, 14, 11, 12, 13, wrong one. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 13, 12, 11. Okay, so we're all set. I just don't know what's in 6. I didn't mark it, or it wasn't marked. That's gonna take a few minutes. Hey, Bill. Well, while that's doing that, let me go take a look and find out. See what we got here. Is it just the engine? It might be. Yeah, so it's just the engine, and then I think the trim units are in 7. 7 or no, 10. Looks like 10 is empty or gone now. Yeah, down this end there. Well, the diamond. This is I'm modeling 2007. The diamond's not in yet, and that's the year it went in was 2008. So what the hell's in 10? I didn't even see anything. Was it those engines? Must be. Must have been the trim units. Yeah. Okay. Track 10 is emptied. Where are we here? Okay, so that already departed. So I'm trying to make some room and get as much as we can get done. I'm not too sure where we are on the locals. Actually, I'll take a look since I'm at the sheet here. So we've got pecans working. Moncrief to pecans working. Ryanair, TDSI, Taft. $7.99 needs blocking. So we're still a little ways away. So that's okay. That gives us a little bit of a window to get everything. And the reason why is because I need to get this cleared up so that I can arrive 3 trains. But I'm in no position to do that just yet. I want to get half the receiving tracks back down to available. It hasn't been too busy today. In fact, I don't even think we got any, because I think this is what it was this morning, so that's good. Just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. AI levels right now, I did have a little bit of a mess where a bunch of trains were facing each other, but cleared that up earlier. Do we have a lot of repeat symbols? Maps. Actually, no, we don't. Oh, we do. We have 2 there. That's okay. I can live with 1 or 2 now and then, but it gets crazy when you have all the... Is that him? No, that's South Trim. What am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong end again. I got backwards. It reminds me of a warehouse with lighting that comes on. Motion detection lighting. What Planet Avenue's on? Okay, here I am here. Thought I set it to relinquish already, but there we go. Clock lines on. Okay. Hey, Switch. Yeah, that's fine. Makes a little room. They're out of the way for now, so Was that them already? Oh no. Okay. It's the next track. That was the big arrival over there. There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean. Usually, but they usually back up. But yeah, it was getting too busy. I want to get it cleared up, but we had it really cleared up, and then it filled up just as quick. But hopefully the frequency's back down. I don't think anything's arrived today, so. And there's nothing out there at the moment that I see. No. Well, 409. What is that one? He's stuck at Homestead. I don't know what's going on there. Is he even AI'd? Let's see here. I don't know why he's holding. Let's see, he was headed this way. 409's a, I don't know what that is. You cleared them overnight, so yeah. Okay. I gotta go check what's going on down there. Oh, that's a that's one coming in. I think. Yep. Okay, he's waiting for his chance to get in. Not too sure why he's not going for, okay, wait a minute. Hang on a second. $7,256. He'll come in behind him. So we had one waiting. And he's holding at Homestead. So that's what normally would happen. If they can't get in, so sometimes if the length's too much, then they can't get a certain track, they'll just sit here on one of the sidings. So it's not too bad. And then trains can still get around it, but... So in that situation, he's waiting to come in. But we'll get him going, so it'll clear up, and then he will probably come in right. Oh yeah, 9,000 footer. He'll come in right behind me. Oh no! Relinquish. Yeah, they're smart enough. I heard that they didn't know the length, but it seems like they do. I don't know if they know the length of all the sidings for meets and all that. They don't seem to, but well, no, they do. Which is pretty smart. I heard they don't, but seems to be evidence of the contrary. Oh yeah, I already cleared that up. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get the south ready. I haven't done too much with that, and I got a lot of stuff for the south. So train stats. Okay, here we go. South's much easier. I still can't wait. I'll say it all the time. I can't wait to get the AI going. But let's go ahead and update the matrix on the south side. Yeah. 11/14/1968. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, I don't pay attention to the cameras myself. Okay, so he's 89%. He's definitely being pulled. Mobile. Oops. Put that on. 831. $17.89, $12.22. What the hell? Two 644 1325 2604 1345. I'm gonna get stuck in that yard. Crap, wrong one. I just realized that. It's too much to do right now. So I'm able to can't get the efficiency up yet because there's too many things that are left to do. Lakeland, did I not choose? What the hell did I just do? That was 2770. Uh-oh. Okay, that must have been one from before. Alright. Let's check to see what's going on here. There he comes. As long as I hump tonight. Okay, so looking at physically. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong yard again. I keep going too far. I think I have one in a different position than another, and it's throwing me off. Okay, Mulberry, New Orleans. Saying Tampa's at 72. Surprised Tampa's that much. No, boy. Well, if that's the case, then I gotta go with probably Lakeland, Winslow. Wow, pretty much everything. Lakeland, Winslow, or Winston. Crazy. I think we're okay after that. That's Chicago, okay. It's alright, don't worry about it. Hey, Robert. Okay, well, there's a lot to trim. So, having said that, well, we got a few other things I gotta get some. Well, let's find out what we got. You know, I don't want to do that one. I know New Orleans is at 89, but I don't want to do that one. I might not have a choice. Alright, so I will do a 609. Okay, so that takes care of that. What about these guys here? looks of it, I'm going to have to send some trains off right now because I got the next batch ready to go. I'll get that going so I can get the trims started. Yeah, he's already lit up. Perfect. Okay. That takes care of that. It's about the longest train that I can get ready to go now. The rest, they're relatively low, so I may store them. Oh, 453 is not a bad one, though. Yeah, that's a good one to get. Actually, I'll do that. So I got to get rid of the first 453. Alright. We'll build a 609 first. Where is that there? Oh, locals, that's right. Did one of the locals leave? Because I don't see 772. The only reason why I'm saying is because... Oh, it's complete. I'm sorry. I must have been looking at something else. Oh, that was the TDSI tapped one. Hello. Alright. Not going to be on tomorrow. Not on most nights these days. Oh, I knew I wanted to do something there. I work Monday to Friday, so somebody was talking about if I run daytime. I'm like, well, I work during the days, so. Hang out on the weekends. You'll see me in the morning, Saturday morning sometimes, but I'm often on Discord. Alright. Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening sometimes. Okay. Okay, so we'll start with New Orleans. Oops. Let's see what the hell I'm doing here. Better that I give him the CAD for this part. Oh yeah, I bring the locals. Once you have done your last switch, and there's nothing else. Now there is switches on the way with the other one, but yeah, there's often switches. But once you've done your last switching this part of that local, you can AI it, and it's like when you say single player. It depends on how your routing is set up, but mine is okay. The server, you can do it. I do that all the time. I'll only run half the local and then let it AI back. Saves a lot of time. Oh crap. I forgot to flick the switch here. There we go. How much do we got in here? Yeah, I got a fair amount, so that's cool. So it's a little technique that you can use when you know the length of a line that you're pulling. So for example, Mobile is 1,244 feet. So this is why the counter goes both ways. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. The reason why I'm running it from this end is It's because I want to make sure I don't go over any switches. So yeah, the routings, you're looking at your rice yard receiving. You're looking at a few things. You're looking at rice yard, and you're looking at what's taking. There's a 772 there, and where's the other one? Oh, the other one comes from the other way. Sorry. So 772 coming out of Folkestone will hit that, and then he'll hit that. So as long as your routings work fine. Yep. Yeah, all's good. Yeah, pretty much everything that runs right now through auto, whether it be local or otherwise, is set up to do it. You got other routings down here where you got C yard. I got 215 coming in now. I took that other one out of there. Stuff that goes into RANs. The auto train, which has been added. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the auto train is spawning. Oops, I went too far because I'm talking. I didn't go too far, but I went as far as the length, so. That was good timing, actually. There we go. Back to that for now. GFL. Okay, so that's the next one, and then whoops. So of course you're always when you're pulling trains or building trains, of course you're always starting from the center off towards the side. So the side comes closest towards the departure yard. So over on this side, of course, we're doing Chicago. Chicago's the last one, and everything else, Savannah's the very first one. But ooh. Now the order that they're in on the south side's pretty straightforward because they're all going pretty much, well, they are going the same direction because they're all going to Callahan. But when it comes to the north side, there's multiple ways it can go. It's still the same order though. It's just it'll spread out differently. I mean, it happens in the south too, but it's the way it's blocked. So it's not totally linear. It kind of breaks out once you get beyond Baldwin. Especially with the stuff that goes to New Orleans, and that goes to a different route altogether. So this one's another 1271. Looks like we're not crossing over anything other than this. That's all I wanted to see. Give myself enough light. My tower view. So CFL. So it's going to take 2 units. Sounds good. I'll be going to bed and at the top of the hour. Alright, so this is the last block for this guy. I think a lot of this is going to go into, the other stuff is going to go into storage, but GFL and CFL. Oops. Little tight. Of course, I'd have to. I knew it was going to be a little tight, but yeah, I guess it made it. Should have stayed in there and then saved it. Save all my settings and then I lose them later. I like to have spawn locations, or I have my tower view in one, and then, well, tower 1 and tower 2 if I'm doing both of them. I'll set up a another slot down here, slot 3 for the conductor. Uh-oh. Did I go the right way? Oh yeah, I did. I'm just looking at the wrong one. Oh, too fast. Okay. It doesn't save the altitude to, so you always gotta You always got to go back up, so it always starts you from the ground. Which is okay, but... There we go. We're almost done that. That's the one I gotta watch now. So four is open now, but the reason why he's not getting it is because there's a train that's going through Waycross. I don't know why they don't give him Plant Avenue. I think they try to keep it to passing tracks until they're sure, just in case another train comes. They have a cornfield, although they still have cornfields, but... See, and then I can look ahead and make sure I'm okay for the switch, which I think I will be at 6,000. 6,000's pushing it, though. This side of the yard it's not, but if I was up behind me, then yeah, see, this is okay. This will work out fine. I'm starting to get to know the distances where I gotta keep my eye on things. When you get around 6,000 feet, you gotta watch your signal. This signal up at West Waycross, because you'll come around that corner and there'll be another. Oops. There it goes. That wasn't too bad. Able to trim one hump one. Whoops, hello. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's the one I want. And I think I'm okay to go down here, if I'm not sure, but I'll... I can't ride it? Alright, fine. Well, let's fly over here and see what we got. I think I set myself up. Nope, I don't know if I did or not. No, I didn't. Okay, now I'll set myself up. Okay, so for this guy here, darken this up. F10. And we'll comment that one. Needs 2 units. Then I go ahead and I take out all that. What that leaves us with so it looks like 453 is a good candidate in F11. I don't know how many units it needs. Doesn't really say. That is F13. Well, we'll check those out. I'll go check those out right now. So yeah, I'm seeing Baldwin is backwards. Normally you want Baldwin on the head end. So there is no Baldwin on this, but Baldwin is your first stop. I'll make a note of that later on. Like for example, this guy's I don't know if he is or not. Miami. Yeah, Miami's the end. Now, I don't know what this is supposed to be. He's only 3,000. These guys don't have much to them at all. So what happens is if they're not that big, I generally will, like that one can go for sure. F11 is good to go. What's 13 and 14? I'm not even sure what 14 is. Or 13. 13 and 12, I guess it would be. 12 says 3 units needed. Really? I don't think so. Alright, so let me start with finding out what's going on here. So I got WLF, MLD, and Miami. No, that's not even that. I don't know what that is. WLF, MLD in Miami. That's not even an F11. Okay, hang on a second here. Tampa Baldwin. Says 3 units needed. That thing doesn't even look like it has anything to it, really. $4,900, $2,420. $4,900, $2,420. So what you can do, that's only 2 units. I might change this around here. Yeah, a lot of this is storage. It should be storage. I'll have to do a procedures for Waycross just to. Yeah, it doesn't need 3 units. Okay. So we can add the Tampa to it, which will clear out that spot. Okay, well. We'll keep Baldwin in the middle, just for simplicity's sake. We don't have any Tampa, or sorry, we don't have any more Baldwins, so. So for this, we go, whoops. I didn't uncouple. It recoupled. That's okay. We're close enough now. Yeah, and there's some crossovers that are a little bit further. The furthest west crossover is a little further. I think it's west. Should be west from here, I would imagine. I don't know if it's timetable west. Okay. Which one did I want again? Yeah, I want to get the Tampa out of there. So the Baldwin will be in the middle block, which is okay. Because that's the first stop, so the train would come into Baldwin first, set it off. So Baldwin always comes onto the front end again. So anything closest to the yards, like the side there and that side there, to the forwarding yards, goes first. But when you pull it, of course, you start from the middle. Whoops, where am I at? I went to the wrong one. Well, timetable-wise, it is... They say south and north at the little green thing at the upper right-hand corner. So they say it's south going that way, which really throws me because it's technically going northwest, so I don't get it. More westerly than anything. Waiting for that train to come through. I just want to make sure he gets lined up into Waycross. Okay, so we're going to go into F12. Which is this one, and then we'll see what our total is by the time we get into there. long as directions you know what's going northbound and southbound out of the yard, and that's all that matters. That was good timing. I think I'm gonna hump another one, but the yard should be good to hump southbounds. So there's a lot of them out there. I know that. I saw a bunch of them, and the other thing too is we can get 2 more switcher units. Don't take the blue ones. Those are my locals. I like those in the local yard, but there should be a couple switcher units somewhere in the ready tracks, I would imagine. Okay, so this is going to take care of the Tampa one. Too sure how these 5 are. I think they're okay. I put them yellow, but I think they're okay for a bit. They could always be brought over to, well, let's see, what do we got here? See, I have these 3 here that are sitting in one of the tracks as well, so they could be added to it, but yeah, cool. Yeah, that's right. Oh, why did I put it at 10? It's not 10. It's at 14. I think it's at 14. That's the New Orleans one, right? Getting my numbers screwed up here. So because there's just the two locations and Tampa's the last stop, you can have Baldwin set off in the middle with a handle. It's not a big deal. We'll see how much this needs as is. Perfect. 3 units. Now I'm a little worried about this one. So what I'll do, Mulberry's got to be pulled. Mulberry's not on this one though. I'll make it 1740. Not enough to bring a train out yet. Okay, CFL's gone. Lakeland's Q603. How bad's Lakeland? Probably not too bad, although that would be the next one up. So these are the big, those are the big five right there, but then what did I see on the other one here? I think this one could probably be built, but 27, not too sure about the tonnage here. I'm gonna just use this to type down a formula for a second. $10,944. Ooh, okay. That's got to be split into 3 trains right there. Undo that. Wait a minute, no, I'm seeing, okay, whoa, hang on a second here. I'm getting my wires crossed. I want to see what's in these ones here. It's already in F11. $84.53, $37.97. So that one, yeah, gotta do 3, gotta build, release them, build another. Okay. That can go to storage. Everything else is fine. So, now that I got that in there, I can put my notes in Discord. Okay, so he's got them marked here. See, he's calling them 603 and 605. I don't know where F13 is. Oh, it's this one right here. It's the one I just built. Which I don't know what the hell I named it, but... Oh, it's Tampa Baldwin. Did I call it 12? 14. It's actually at 13. Jesus, Murphy. Or no, it's 12. What the hell am I talking about? Okay, Baldwin will Lakeland win. Okay. And that will do it. So we're getting there. Just take a quick look at how things are looking. Chicago's another one I can, if I haven't done it already. Yeah, I haven't. So any chance I get to put a foot down and I'll go with I don't know, about 2750. About 2700 just to be on the safe side. Yeah, the more I'm getting these in there, then the more that'll help. Plus, it'll help the EDI system eventually. So I may just continue to do it that way for now, and then. But anyways, the colors are in there. Move to local storage from Mulberry. These ones, probably 13. Oh no, to build another one right here. So then these get built onto another one. So there'll be another 3 units required, so bit of a mess, but it is what it is. And then the north round. So there is lots to do. I'll be at this pretty much all week, so I haven't had time to get the locals going. And the northbounds don't have to be released so quickly. They can be built up. There's plenty of tracks available, so it gives us an idea as to what trains are available and stuff like that. The north yard's not too bad. It just needs a little bit of trimming. The south yard we did a fair amount tonight. Obviously this is the Mulberry's the storage one. And then I think those will be okay for a southbound. Generally speaking, you look at the southbounds. I'm going to go to bed in a minute, but so when you look at oops. So when you look at the blocks, you can see how much each one will take. The south takes a lot more because there's less destinations. So for example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll take 7. So the north is much more forgiving. 7's not bad. Like, really, and when I say 50%, that's probably, ideally I would want to get it at 50%, but if you can fit 7 cars in here, no problem. So you're probably good for at least one more southbound after this is pulled. So this would be your next one right there. Then that can go into the local yard, and then and it gets marked too with a comment as to what local yard track it's in and all that other crap. But obviously the north end, Chicago, as usual. Seems like we're always putting Chicago trains out. Did we have another? Yeah, we already have a Chicago train there. Look at this crap. That's mostly Chicago's on that train, and then that'll need power, and then there'll be another one going for that, but It is the way it is until I do fake industries, which right now I'm not in a hurry to do, so I got too many things that I want to do. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. I'm going to take off, head to bed. And, yeah, I won't be around tomorrow, so I'll be back on Thursday. There's going to be an internet outage, I believe, on Friday. But I'll have more information hopefully by tomorrow. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Whoops, wrong one. There we go.